Hey gang, the Friday edition of Keystone Conference 2019. Today, I had a little bit of trouble getting out of bed, but once I got out of bed and got rolling, I had some coffee. The coffee in the restaurant here is great. So I went downstairs and had a couple cups of coffee and hung out and made some new friends and ran into some subscribers of my channel, and that was really cool. And some of the things that they say that you guys put in the comments, but what they've been saying to me here in person is gets me a little choked up, and it's really nice that that I'm able to make a difference in somebody's life, a positive difference in somebody's life. So today we had at lunchtime Chris Mosier speaking, and I'm just going to read his bio here because nothing's going to say it better than this. He was a trailblazing Hall of Fame athlete, triathlete, an All-American duathlete, and a 5-time member of Team USA, trans male. In 2015, he became the first known transgender man to make a men's national U.S. team and was the catalyst for change for the International Olympic Committee policy on transgender athletes. In 2016, he was sponsored by Nike and featured in his own Nike commercial, which debuted in prime time in Rio Olympics, and was the first trans athlete in the ESPN body issue. His website, transathlete.com, is widely regarded as the go-to source for policy and information on transgender people in sports. And the way they did, instead of him just standing up and lecturing, the format they ran it in today was that one of the co-chair people of Keystone sat with him in comfortable chairs, and it was like a Q&A. It was an interview. And then they set microphones up out in the crowd, who were having just finishing up a wonderful lunch, and people were able to get up and ask questions, and it was really nice. It lasted about 45 minutes, but he hung around afterwards, and he's probably still here, hours later, hanging out. Who knows? That's happened in the past when they have a keynote speaker come in, and they basically come in. Maybe they stay overnight. Maybe they stay for a couple days, so you can find him here and there and still talk to him. He stayed behind for at least 20 minutes. I believe he was going to answer any question anybody had afterwards. So very gracious, good time. Today at 2 p.m. they had shopping at the Carriage House Boutique, which is they put everybody on a bus that wanted to go and took them down there to a clothing store that is run by one of the organizers of the conference this year. Katie Ward is her name. Some of you may be Facebook friends with her. They had more seminars on couples journey into through transition, history, biology, and inspiration of the transgender, movement. There was even one on packing, peeing, and prosthetics for transmasculine folks, and they had it on there. That was for 18 and over, 18 years and over. So everything here is done in a great professional, warm, loving fashion. These people really know how to put something like this on. They've been doing it for 11 years. I'm sure some of them that are involved in this have been doing it longer than that at other conferences, because they seem like they really know what they're doing. Going back to this morning, they had some seminars on transgender clinical management, transitioning the whole family. Tea Time with Jenny is a cool thing that they have for first timers here at Keystone, because they're so busy and there's so much going on and there's so many things to do that they you can hang out with Jenny Jensen, and get to learn the ropes Okay, maybe figure out how to best organize your time here. Um, and she tells you where everything's at, helps you find it. And it's busy. It's real busy here. There's a lot to do. I had to really search. Not that it's set up incorrectly at all. It's great. There's just a lot of stuff going on, so they got to spread it out. So we had to kind of search for things yesterday, because I didn't go to tea time with Jenny, and we found everything. It was fun, but it's just big stuff going on all the time. Tomorrow, I'm super excited because I'm going to Sephora at JCPenney, which is across the street from the hotel here, for what sounds like a makeover that they offer trans people. We're going to get a tutorial. We're going to get some tips and tricks, and then they will actually make us over, and that's free of charge. So my friend of mine was over there today talking with them, and she told me that they had everything set up already. They had 50 makeup stations set up, and they were ready to go. So it's great. It's going to be fun. Tonight I'm going to a steakhouse. It's called 1700 Steakhouse, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get a pretty good steak. Dinner last night was pretty good. We went to a French restaurant called Rubicon, and I had a pasta dish that was to die for. And it was, so in my opinion, it was just too small. There just wasn't enough of it. I tend to be a big eater. This is why I don't show a lot of videos of me below the chest. Hey, I hope I'm helping you guys out, and helping you to kind of understand what I'm doing, and explain a little bit of this. Sign up next year and get out here. It's a lot of fun, a lot of great people. I'm hoping I'm going to sit at a table tonight, probably with a lot of new girls I haven't met yet, and make a whole bunch more friends. Love and peace to all. And let's just try to accept one another for who they are.